Title says it all. There was a fight at the Traverse City Thirlby field on a football night. Now, common sense would dictate that there should not be a physical fight, whether it be martial arts, cage fight style, or just your typical cat fight, swinging of arms like a fucking monkey, right? Because it's a football field, so football should be going on and nothing else other than cheering and having a good time. So common sense would dictate, following this logic, that a fight should not be occurring at a football field, that a decent human being would interfere to ensure that no one truly gets hurt. Now, this is a perfect example of a time I wish I was at an event, so I could demonstrate what a decent fucking human being acts like, looks like, etc., etc. Because when shit like that happens, I get involved. So the problem with everywhere, and not just Traverse City obviously, for this one, is everybody wants to fucking record, right? They want to get their fucking cell phones out, and that's it. They only care about likes and views and stupid shit like that. That is them putting social media before humanity.
Tonight at 6, Traverse City police are investigating the assault of a 13-year-old girl at a football game. Police say the assault happened at Thirlby Field, Traverse City West football game last Friday night. We're told the East Middle School student was assaulted by a fellow female student at East and a female high school student from Traverse City Central. Police Captain James Bustle says it was reported that no one stepped in to help.
I'm sure there was people there that observed it that could have stepped in and stopped it from happening, or at least progressing. And in this case, that didn't appear to happen. I do know that there were several telephone videos or cell phone videos taken of the incident.
Investigators say they don't know the motive behind the attack. The report has been sent to the Grand Traverse County Prosecutor's Office.
As I said before, this is not anything specific to Traverse City, but it's definitely one of the most egregious things that nowadays people are born up with, putting social media likes, views before humanity. And this is just yet again another example of that. Old school people like me that are decent human beings because I don't care about social media. Hell, this YouTube channel, this video, I'm only doing it because I want to. I'm not looking to be some famous YouTuber with thousands of views. I don't even care if I get any views. This is just something that I do as a hobby. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. This just gives me something to do, gives me something to put out in the world, but I could care less if I get 1 view or 1,000,000 views or no views at all. But anyway, I digress. I just wish I was at this sort of event because there's so many beta males out there because of this social media shit, right? Old school people will interfere generally, they'll get involved, they'll do something about it, they'll take action because that's what men do. They take action. They have integrity, conviction, etc., etc. When something's going bad, they get involved, they fix it, etc. You know, you name it. They are the problem solvers of the world. So at the very least, trying to pull them apart, any sort of effort at all. But no, instead you get beta male bullshit. Wimpy little pussy wimp bitch losers that only whip out their fucking phone. Oh yeah, man, I'm totally cool, man. I'm getting my phone out and everything. Look at me. I'm putting it on Facebook. I'm gonna get me lots of likes, I tell you what. Yeah, that's what you'll fucking look like, a fucking dumbass. Fucking inbred hick that's pulling out their phone instead of fucking doing something about it. I don't care if it's guys or women, but you're supposed to do something. Especially when something actually bad happens, right? So say these females actually seriously injured one another, or just one of them got seriously injured. Guess who is just as much at fault? Spectators. You, the people watching it happen. As the saying goes, those who do not prevent evil, stand up and do what's right, are just as at fault as the evildoers. And this is another example of that too. You support tyranny? No? So you're just gonna let it happen then, or are you gonna do something about it? At least speak up, at least do something. Oh, well, you're just gonna stand idly by as the evildoers? Well, okay. I guess you're just as bad as the tyrannist. Congratulations. You're a dictator if you allow dictators to dictate. Plain and simple as that. So, that said, you're just as responsible for her getting hurt as the person who hurt her, because you stood idly by and let it fucking happen. So, this is what we get for replacing humanity with social media likes and attention. Get a bunch of fucking inbred hick morons that are fucking beta male as fuck that just pull out their phone because that's the cool thing to do nowadays. No, I don't let that shit fly. I don't care if I'm the only one doing what's right. I will always do what is right in this world. And that's called integrity. Doing what is right even if nobody else is looking or doing it either. I have conviction. I do as I say. So since we have apparently a fucking football stadium full of beta males and beta females, it's pretty obvious that the current generation and all those who were attending that knew about it or were watching or whatever, because I'm sure given the size of the field and stadium, I'm pretty sure not every single person knew that it was even going on. I'm sure like way on the other side they didn't know. But for those who did, that applies. Shitty human beings being shitty. Beta as fuck. There's nothing good about these human beings that let this shit happen. That's basically what it comes down to. You're a shitty person for letting shitty things happen because you're just as shitty as the person who's doing it. Congratulations, Traverse City, on showing a majority of today's youth are shitty people. You exposed yourself. There's no hope for humanity.